everybody on YouTube. This is Ken again with XMods Gaming, shooting another video. So this video is going to be with the Ultra CD backup for the Sega CD cartridge. This is from Stone Age Gamer. I guess DB Electronics in Canada, November 20th, 2014 is what's printed on the circuit board here. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a mod to this because this takes a CR2450, so very thick battery, watch battery. It's expensive. I won't even call it a watch battery because it's kind of beyond that, but it's about, I don't know, however thick, but these batteries are expensive. They're like $10, and I only got like maybe 3 to 6 months. I can't remember. It didn't last very long. I think the original Sega CD backup cartridge to save your games, not only it's more money to buy the cartridge, it's harder to find, but it does come with the 2450 in it, but I think it lasts like 10 years or something. I'm not an expert on it, but I think that's what I understand. I've seen people buy those used and they test the battery out and it's fine. But yeah, I thought, you know, when I bought this off eBay, the battery was already dead, so I replaced it, saved some games, and then it seemed like 4 months later or something like that, not even a year, the battery was completely dead in it. So what I'm doing is I bought one of these battery boxes off of Amazon, and I'm gonna put some super heavy duty batteries, AAA, 1.5 volt. I don't know if they're actually 1.5 volts each. There might be 1.2. The super heavy duty are, they have mercury in them. Let's see, I'm gonna get my voltmeter out. Whoops, set it to 2 volts. Or actually, they don't have mercury in them. They have carbon in them. They're carbon batteries. Okay. So I'm just gonna say 1 volt. Wow, 1.6. Okay. A lot of your rechargeable batteries that are AA, AAA are like 1.2 volts. These ones are 1.5. So I already took the liberty of desoldering this battery holder. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna solder the negative down, and these 2 points are positive. I thought these little through holes right here were going to the battery terminal, but I beeped it out on my multimeter and it's basically going nowhere. So yeah, what you have to do if you're gonna do this mod, just drill a hole through the battery, or sorry, not the battery, but the cartridge, because this goes in there like this. So you just have to take the screws out. So I just drilled a hole in the center. So what I'm gonna do is run my leads through the back. And yeah, the 2450, I looked it up online and it's only 700 milliamp. And I think a AA is like 2000 milliamp or something like that, or 1200 per battery. So you're basically just doubling the life. So I don't know if I will actually get a full year out of it or not, you know. I just want to save my games on the Sega CD and not have to you know, lose my progress. So if I could get a year or a couple years out of it, that'd be great. Wow. Whoa. It's not flowing that well, but there we go. I'll put some flux on this. Yeah, I already have wire in that hole. These through holes are pretty big, and this is small wire, so I already I did a little test with like a little makeshift battery pack that I made. So I already had some solder and big gauge wire in there I can't get out, so I'm just going to use that to attach this lead to the solder pad. There you go. Whoa. Yeah, kind of big solder pads like that, you know, you just have to leave your wire there a little bit longer than usual. And to get the polarity, there's a plus sign right there, so this tells me that this is positive and this is negative. You know, as you put a coin cell on there, usually the bottom of your batteries, see, this battery's not it, but that's going to be positive, and then the bottom is usually negative. So as it sits on the board like that. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. So let's see. All right, so this says front. So you gotta put the board in there like this. And kind of just lead the wires to where you know, and you want to avoid the screw posts. And then these ones come with on and off switches. I don't know why. That's kind of annoying because I want to hot glue it down a little bit like that. Yeah. Wow. So I guess I'll just leave the power switch on and then hot glue it like that, and then put the batteries in. And then that way you can't see it from behind. So I just want it to work. I don't really care what it looks like, because it's kind of a janky solution anyway. And then these are like machine screws for some reason that came with this product. So if you're gonna have to change your batteries out every 6 months, you're just gonna wear these screw posts out. And then, yeah, this kit came with a little bag of screws. And I got a bunch of these for $6. Not bad. Yeah, I don't even think this one even, this screw post doesn't even screw down all the way anymore. That one does. So, yeah, if you think about it, I'll actually make this last longer. And then you just want to put your batteries in it. Now these batteries, like I was saying, are heavy duty mercury, so these don't leak. Like right here's an alkaline. This one will tend to leak after a year or 2 years, whatever. But these won't leak. They can, but you know, they're more, that's why they call them heavy duty. Because you'll hear people say, don't get the heavy duty batteries, but, you know, in certain situations, if you have a TV remote, a clock, things of that nature, heavy duty batteries are the way to go. Low drain, longevity. Batteries I would also recommend would be like lithium batteries from, oh, those don't even like to screw in all the way. I don't feel it getting tight. And you don't even have to put the screw in. You can just kind of, because that clicks in pretty good on these if you get this exact one. I just don't like the fact that it actually has a power switch. Of course, I probably could have pulled that up and direct soldered it, but oh well, it's cool. But yeah, and that's on there pretty super tight. And you know, that, who knows, that will, if anything, I'm paying a dollar on batteries instead of $9. So we'll see if it lasts a year or so. So if you have the Stone Age Gamer Ultra CD backup from DB Electronics for the Sega CD and Mega CD, then go ahead and try this mod and, you know, save yourself some money. Trust me, you could try to put a 2450 in there. I put a Duracell in there and it lasted like 4 months, you know, so kind of a design flaw. Maybe they just have high power chips in there. But I'll talk to you guys later.